Guys, we are in Wood Golf Course today. They've got the pins set in front of the greens because I think tomorrow they're going to go to temporary greens. And I'm the only one crazy enough to be out here right now. So we're going to play today just to the middle of the greens, because this will be our last chance to play to these greens until March. I've got 206 and I'm going to hit a 3-wood. Didn't hit that particularly well. All right, so we got about 20 yards. Hit a 54 here, and we can get it close. So guys, this is one of the things I like about this T9 watch that I have. You probably saw that review, but it'll tell you the distance to the hazards, and it tells you based on, you can set up your driving distance. So I set my driving distance at 230, which is probably a little ambitious in today's weather, but it'll tell me if I go to the right side of that fairway, I could reach the water. And if I go left or center, the water is probably out of range. Should be fine. So we've got 302. I will take a 4 hybrid, and that'll leave us about 140, 150 yard shot. And that way I'm going to take the trouble out of play, both on the right and the water on the left. The big tree on the right that I'll aim at, and that'll give me about 15 or 20 yards on each side to hit this golf ball. So I hit it directly at the tree. I didn't hit it particularly good. I think there was a piece of mud on that ball too. But I had 305. I probably hit it at least 155. So I should have at least 150 yard shot in. Okay, so we've got 149 to the middle of the green, 134 to the front, 160 to the back. So 149, that's kind of a pretty good 7-iron. 134 front of the green is no problem. You'd probably rather be on the front of this green than the back of the green. So we'll go with a 7-iron. So I like to think in ranges. So this shot here, we've got 134 to the front, 149 to the pin. 149 would be a really good 7-iron in these conditions. So 134 to 149, we got 15 yards of green to play with there. So as long as I can hit this 7-iron in that gap, that's a pretty good shot. Hit it okay. Close, maybe just a tad short of the middle of the green, a little bit left of center. Get up there and see where the pin is. So guys, this ball landed about a yard or two past pin high, putts a little downhill. Okay, so shooting the wrong green here. So let me see what it is to the middle. Okay, there's 2 par 3 greens here. The one on the left rarely is played anymore. I really like the one on the left. It's a lot longer, but it's a nice green. But anyway, 142 to this one on the right here. So again, we'll go with a 7-iron. It's into the wind a tad here. So that one's short. So guys, this is a really small green here. So hitting it short is not the worst thing in the world to do. Long is really bad. Even right or left, it's kind of tough, especially to this pin here. So we probably hit this 7-iron into the wind about 130 yards or so in the air. We're going to try to putt this up there. That was not my best effort. As soon as I hit it, I knew it was short. Always watch it coming up the hill. Didn't do a whole lot. Just felt like it wanted to move right. This one looks like it wants to move a little left. We're going to play it inside right. Take that back. I just stood over the ball and felt something completely different. So we're going to take this at the center of the hole. So in this hole we have 552 par 5. The further left you go, the longer you make the hole. You've got to carry over water on the second or third shot, and the carryover water gets shorter the further right you go also. So I would err right on this hole here. And I pulled it left center of the fairway. So we'll have a long way from there. So guys, we are 346 out. So it's a long way. How long was this hole? Everything's all carry today. So we've got 345. If we hit 3-wood, we probably can reach the creek. The big tree on the left, that's where the creek is. If I go left, I can go as far as I want to go. We're just going to play this hole smart. I'll hit a high wood down there somewhere at the left side. Make sure I can't reach the creek. And then I'll hit another hybrid into the green. A little further left than we want, but I think still be safe. So guys, I think so much of golf, recognizing the way you're playing, recognizing the ball flight, the patterns. You know, so far today, seemed like my driver, everything's going a little bit left of my target, a little bit left of where I'm aiming. So I'll take that into account on the next hole and see if we can play that shot. Okay, guys, I thought I hit that ball decent, but it went about 155 yards. So we've got 188 to the middle of the green, 173 to the front. I'll hit another high wood, and if it's short, it just should be an easy little chip and putt. There's nothing we're gonna hit that's gonna carry those two bunkers. So the idea is to hit something that we can hit fairly straight, maybe land and bounce between those bunkers. The pin is in the middle of the green, so if the pin was either left or right, I would probably aim to not short side myself. And I'm also going to take into consideration what we just discovered. And hitting the ball is a little left, so I'll play this a little further right than I normally would. So instead of at the center of the green, I'm going to aim this right and just see if this shot pattern that we're hitting is consistent today. And it is. I hit it left to where we're aiming. It was going right at the center of the green, but I have no idea how far it is. Pretty good shot here. I'm not really sure how far it rode, but it was 173 to the front of the green, just short of that. Well, this is an example of having to adjust. We know in the summertime, I can hit that high wood probably 180 in the air is kind of maxing it out. Probably a good 15 yards short of that on the carry right now. Ho, ho, ho. Wow. That was not good. So guys, this would be an example of one of those, I said, easy up and downs in the stats that I want to track for next year. Right on the front of the green, on the fringe, maybe 45, 50 feet from the hole. I'm going to get up and down from that spot, I would say at least 80% of the time. Okay guys, so we've got 190 to the middle of the green here, about 180 to the front edge. So I'm gonna go with another 3-wood. The target is at least 176, which would be just a few yards short of the green. So 176 or greater is a good shot. We'll play it a little right since we've been missing shots left. Hit a good one there, guys, but I don't know where it ended up. So guys, what you see behind you is one of the things that I like about my home course. No roads. You don't hear cars going by or blowing their horn. Every once in a while you hear a train, but that's from a distance. Close to a hospital, so you hear ambulances. Okay, we didn't really mean to have this putt straight down the hill, but we also didn't know where the pin was. So this was 190. We had a 3-wood. It landed back by where that hole is. So it probably carried about 180 in the air. Tricky little left to right putt here. Down the hill. And the greens are slower. Slower than I've ever remembered them being. That's okay. Oh. Okay, so we're going to play this hole, 355. Got a tree out there, that's the target, that's kind of center-ish of the fairway. Go at the right side of that. Pretty good. Okay guys, so we got 147 to the middle of the green here. I think the wind is left to right. Any wind is probably helping a little. We're going to go with the 7-iron. Little right. Just a tad right of center of the green. Surprise, surprise. What was that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I was headed that way, but I made a detour when I found out about this. Yep, there's still a hole there. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Just yesterday, I visited a golf expo, made a couple connections that I think are really gonna help the channel and help you guys get some good content, including golf club reviews. If you missed the 2-person scramble I played, where my partner was putting like a madman, click the video to my right. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Mr. Short Hitter, out.
5 holes to go, just play 13. Need a partner way in, gotta hit more greens.